Hey, what's up, you guys? Today's video is going to be a haul video, a Sephora haul. I haven't been to Sephora to actually buy like a lot of things uh, for a really long time. But today was the VIB Rouge Beauty Before Brunch or whatever event, and so I picked up some things and I thought I would show them to you. The first two things. I didn't actually buy at the event. I got at a different time at Sephora, but I haven't really shown them yet, so I figured why not put them in this video. And that is the Urban Decay Naked palette. This is a palette that I think a lot of people have in their collection, and people go through this like crazy. It's like some people's holy grail palettes. And I've never tried it. I have the Naked 3, but I really wanted to, get the original Naked one. The Naked 2 palette didn't really ever, spark my interest. But the original one, this is a palette that I've always gone to Sephora and swatched and just looked at and played with. And I really, after purchasing it, I really like it. These are the shades. They're all pretty neutral colors, and they're all sort of more warm toned than the Naked 2 palette. So it looks like this has got the nice velvet case. I'm sure you guys all know about this palette. It's been around forever. And it also came with a dual-ended brush, which I'm not sure where it is because I've been using it, and a sample of 4 of their primer potions. So that's exciting. And then the second thing that I didn't get at the event is the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Berlin. This color is super bright for me usually. I'm more of a like dark nude lipstick kind of gal, but this is like a corally pink reddish color. I think it's so pretty. So far, people that like my family and stuff, if I wear this around them, they're like, I don't like that color, but I love it. I think it's so pretty and nice for summer, and it dries down super matte. So it's really nice. You can top it with a gloss or you can wear it matte. I think it's just a really pretty, fun summer color. And yeah. So I'm going to talk about the stuff I got at the event. The event again was for VIB Rouge members. So when you went, you got to have like coffee and food and just shop, and they had little stations where you could try out different products on your face. It actually took place before the mall even opened, so it was just like a select amount of VIB Rouge members that were there, and everybody got a little bag filled with samples. So I'm going to talk about this first. This is what the bag looks like. It's got like nail polish and lipstick and eyeshadow and all kinds of fun stuff on it. It's really cute. It's a nice little makeup bag. And then it was filled with samples. So the first thing is the Fresh Rose face mask. This comes in like a little foil packet thing. I've never heard of this mask before, but it'll be nice to try. You got the Benefit Professional Primer, which I already know that I kind of like. So that's kind of cool that they give you a little sample tube of that. I got a sample of the Chloe perfume, which I've always been curious to try and never have because it's super expensive. And it's one of those things where I'm like, I don't want to get a sample of it and then wind up loving it because it's expensive and I don't have that much money to spend on perfume. But I got this free sample of it, so hopefully it's good. The next thing I actually already had. I gave the new sample to my mom, but this is the gloss that comes in the bag. It's from Bare Minerals, and it's in the color Maverick, which is just like a nude with some shimmer in it. It's super pretty. Like I said, I gave the new one to my mom, and I really like the color of it on her. It looks like that. It's a really nice gloss. So this is just the one I already had. I just threw it in here for the video. Yeah. Then there's a sample of the Korres Night Wild Rose Advanced Brightening Sleeping Facial. Not exactly sure what you do with this. I think it's just a moisturizer. And it looks like this. It comes in this nice little tube. It's a good sample size, too. But I think according to the box, it sounds like it's just a moisturizer. So that's cool. You know, always like a good moisturizer sample. This I was super excited to try. This is the Basha detoxifying black cleanser. I really want to try this the black charcoal mask. I've heard good things about that, but I've also heard good things about this cleanser, so I'm really excited to try it. And again, it's a really good sample size. And then the last two things are a nail polish. This is just a sheer nail polish from Formula X. I've never tried a Formula X polish before, and this is in the shade Wondrous. It's just like very sheer pastel pink color. And then a hand cream from L'Occitane, which I've heard good things about. So this is the dry skin hand cream. I think it's the shea butter one. I'm not sure. But this is a really good, like, pocket size, purse size. This will actually come in really in handy for work. My hands get so dry at work, and usually we have lotion, but lately we haven't. So this is a really good pocket sized hand cream. So yeah, those are the samples that came in a little bag. I feel like it's like a Ipsy unbagging or something. So now let's get down to the actual products, shall we? I got actually a decent amount of things. The first thing I want to talk about, I actually went to one of the stations. They had like, I think 4 or 5 different stations throughout the Sephora for like, you know, bright eyes, dark lips, glowy skin, something about anti-aging. And you could go and sit in the chair and they would like work their magic on your face. But I kind of already had my makeup done, so I really didn't want to like do a lot of those things because you know you can't really do a bright electric colored eye look when you already have makeup on, or you can't really, you know, I suppose you could do the lip product, just take your lipstick off, but a lot of the things I already had done. So as I was walking around, I saw this display for Becca highlighters, and I really wanted to find the Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop one. I've been on and off about getting that one, but a lot of people are like raving about it, so I really wanted to try it, or at least swatch it. But they were all out of that one. So one of the ladies came over to me and wanted to try this highlight on my face. And this is the Becca highlight in Opal. I have the one in Rose Gold. I really like that one. But this is a more popular one. And she put this on, and it looked so nice. So I thought, why not pick it up? I love the Becca highlighters. Like, I love the Rose Gold one I have, but sometimes it can be a little bit dark for me. So this is Opal. It's a really nice kind of champagne color, and it looks gorgeous. Like, I'm wearing it right now on my cheekbones, and I think she put some down the center of the face as well, which I don't normally do with highlighting. But yeah. And the Becca highlighters are super soft, and it looks like that. And that's it kind of swatched out there. You can see how kind of shiny that is. I love highlighters. I have a soft spot for them, even though I don't do a lot with them. Like, I only use them on my cheekbones, and then maybe like a little bit on a Cupid's bow, like right there. I just think they're so pretty. And when you get a good one, like the Becca ones are super nice. When you get a good brand with them, it's amazing. So pick that one up. And then this is something that I also really wanted to try. They were all out of the full size of these, but then if you go by the checkout, they have like all the little sample ones. And so I wanted to try out the sample for cheaper than the full size. This is the Makeup Forever Mattifying Primer. I've heard so many good things about this, and I figured for a sample, why not? So this is the mattifying one. Looks like that, and you basically put this on before your foundation or your, you know, your makeup. I suppose you could just wear this by itself. I don't know why you'd want to. I don't wear primer alone. Like, I only wear it if I'm wearing makeup on top. But I suppose if you wanted just a matte face with no makeup, you probably could just put this on and it would be fine. But it says, I think it's, where did I see that? It somewhere it said like 12 hours mattifying or something, I think. So I've heard this is hardcore, so I'm kind of excited to try it. The next thing that I got were two Kat Von D products. These are the new Metal Crush eyeshadows. They had 4 on display, I believe, and I got 2 of them. It was crazy. It was so busy. I don't do well in crowds. Like, I don't like crowded things. But it was so busy, and I had to go, like, all the way across the whole store to just swatch these, because they had them at one of the stations. And it was, like, weaving your way through, like, a herd of, like, cows. Or, like, it was so busy everywhere. But it was worth the struggle when I got to swatch these. These are so beautiful. I got the shade Synergy, which is, if I can get it open, just like a shimmery metallic brown shade. This is, well, first of all, this is what the packaging looks like. It's just a plastic, heavy duty plastic case. So that's what that one looks like. These are so buttery and smooth, and, who really needs another brown shadow in their collection? But the shades are so pretty, and they're beautiful. And they're so soft. They remind me of the shimmery Lorac shadows, how buttery those are. These remind me of those. And then I also got the shade Raw Power, which is like a burgundy shade. I can't tell you how many burgundy shades I have in my collection, but something just draws me to like the burgundy kind of like reddish colors. Hence the hair. Like some girl was like, "Oh, that matches your hair perfectly. You need to get this shadow." So I'm like, okay. But they're so buttery soft. I love it so much. And I'm just like so excited for fall now when you can wear, more like burgundy tones and not, be going out of trend. Even though that's like what I do anyway. But so those are those two. They're so gorgeous. I love them. Ugh. I have swatches all over my hands. So yeah, I was super excited to try these out. And I think the colors that I got will go well together or apart. So I think that's good. Like at least somewhat coordinating instead of just getting like a random like blue or a random purple that I'll never wear. Like these are more colors that you can wear on a regular basis. This eyeshadow, I have been looking all over for this since I saw some random like picture of it on Instagram, and I found it and I was like, put it in my basket. This is the NARS Dual Intensity Shadow. It's one of their new ones for fall. I think they have 2 new fall ones. I only own one of the original ones in my collection. This is the shade Pasiphae. And I saw a picture on Instagram of just like the girl holding it up. You can't even tell on camera like how pretty it is in the pan. Like, I don't know. I saw a picture of it kind of just like this where you can really tell the duochrome of it. It's like a greenish brown duochrome, but more on the green side. It's so pretty. It looks so weird, like swatched, but it's just so beautiful. You can really tell like the shift, like the duochromeness on camera, I think. But it was beautiful, and I knew that this was part of their fall collection, but I didn't know it was already released. So I saw it and I was like, "Oh my god, like there needs to be one left." And, luckily there was a lot of them. But this, it's so pretty. I cannot wait to use this in a look of some sort. Love it. Let's see what else. I got this lipstick from Tarte. This is in Park Avenue Princess. I have swatched this before, I think. I don't remember where I was when I swatched this, but it was so pretty, and every time I was into it, like, they never had any left, and I thought they were discontinuing this line, but they had, like, a ton of these, so I don't know what the deal is with that, but This is the Park Avenue Princess. You guys know Park Avenue Princess is their like famous bronzer, or their like not famous, but their most popular bronzer is called Park Avenue Princess, and they have a lipstick now that kind of coordinates with it. This is what the packaging looks like. It's got that pretty gold palm tree pattern and this cardboard packaging. And it just looks like that. It's just like a nude lipstick. I don't know, something about it just really drew me in. It's kind of sheer. You have to kind of build it up, which, I don't know. It could be good for every day. You can see it right there. It's kind of sheer, but it's, it's pretty. I think lined, like, with a lip liner, this would be super pretty. But, I don't know, and it's got that glossier finish to it. I don't know, something about this lipstick just spoke to me. I'm not sure what, I'm not sure why, but I felt like I needed this in my life. I got two more things. The first thing is from Marc Jacobs. I have never owned any of Marc Jacobs makeup before. It's kind of expensive. This I actually saw in Tati's video. She's Glam Life Guru on YouTube. This is a nail polish that she has been wearing a lot in her recent videos, and it looks so gorgeous, and I love it so much. It's in the color Petra, and I was so glad that they had this color like in stock. This is what it looks like. It's so glamorous, and it's like a purpley, taupey metal color. I just think that it's the most gorgeous color for fall. I can't wait. I'm gonna probably take this polish off tonight and put some of this on, and I love it. It's so pretty to me. I just can't stop looking at it. Like, it's just gorgeous. Usually, like I said, I'm not like, oh, it needs to be Marc Jacobs, top brands, or whatever. This just was calling my name, and I needed it in my life. How many times have I said that in this video? I need this in my life. But yeah. And then the last thing I got is from Tarte. This actually, I don't know, I think I saw this on Tarte's website. It's a new brush that they have. It's called Swirl Power, and it's a cheek brush. It reminded me of the NARS Ita brush that everybody was going crazy over, except this one was way cheaper than the Ita brush. And it's a little bit fuller of the bristles. And I really like Tarte brushes. Like, I have one that I use for foundation that is like my Holy Grail foundation brush. So this, I just thought was perfect. You can see it's a little bit fuller than the Ita brush. I think the Ita brush is super skinny. But apparently you can use this for blush. I'll probably use it for contouring. It's got like that nice shape that you can hold onto it while you're carving up cheekbones or your jawline. I'm supposed you could even use it for foundation if you really wanted to. But it's just so soft, and I love Tarte brushes. Like, I heard pretty bad things about the Ita brush. Like, I heard the bristles fall out all the time, and it's thin enough already, so if you lose some bristles, I feel like that's, terrible. And it's a $50 brush. This, I think, was like 20 or 30 something, which is still expensive for a brush, but you're still saving a ton compared to the Ita brush. And I know from my past experiences with my other Tarte brush that they're good quality, and so I'm super excited to try this out. Ooh, as I just throw it on the table. And then the last thing I got was just a 100-point perk. This is the Kat Von D Studded Kiss lipstick in the color Lovecraft. I usually save my points, but when something cool and makeup-y comes along, I really wanted to try it. This is what the packaging looks like. It's all studded, hardcore. And then the color is Lovecraft, so it's just kind of like a mauve-y nude color. And it looks like that. Ooh, I don't know how I contort my wrist here. It's this shade here. It's really pretty, and it's really mattifying. It kind of reminds me of the Lolita liquid lipstick that people are crazy over, which I can never seem to find in stock. But Yeah, I think it's really cute. And for a little sample, I mean, why not? So yeah, those are all the things I got at the Sephora Beauty Before Brunch sale. Leave a like on this video if you love haul videos, and if you went to the Beauty Before Brunch VIB Rouge thing, let me know down below what you got, because, I had fun. It was my first ever, like, Sephora event that I've gone to. I think it would have been more fun if I would have gone with somebody. I just went by myself, so I kind of just went in, got what I wanted, and left. But I think it would have been more fun if I would have had like a guest or something, or like met up with some people. Maybe next time. I don't know. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And until next time, I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Talk to you later. Bye.